go to the Philippines and meet a Filipina. Are you happy? Are you married? Are you married to a Filipina?
I got to a point in my life to where it was that I was not going to meet an American lady, and I decided to take a chance. And I promise you, it has been very well worth it.
How has my life changed since I got married to a Filipina? So I have been married to my wife now for 2.5 years. But so, I mean, obviously, you get married, your life is clearly going to change. But when you marry someone that's from a foreign country, things change in different ways than maybe the traditional getting married to your... I think the biggest thing in how my life has changed is having to adapt to another culture in my own house that I didn't have to deal with before that.
My life has changed. She's my top priority, and I love her so much. And we're going to be married soon.
I do like the culture. I like the way the gals look over there. I've not had a lot of luck dating American girls, so I figured it was time to try a foreign country, and the Philippines was at the top of my list.
The Philippine community, the Philippine family, it is very, very strong.
I'm from the United States. I'm 57 years old and not a lot to choose from. Being single at that age.
Yeah. Okay. And how about you, Jane?
I'm married, 30 years old, and I live in Davao City. And now I'm engaged to my...
Well, I know we haven't known each other all that long, but this is an experience I really want to go through with you. I love you, and will you marry me?
Yes. No.
Thank you, my dear, for saying yes.
She came in for this compliment. She told me that she thought I was a gift from God, and I also think she's a gift from God.
I was looking at her eyes, and for me, I said, can I look at these eyes the rest of my life?
It was very different from any experience I've had in the United States. They're a very close family. I met uncles and aunts from all over the country. What I can say about the Philippine people is they're very warm and loving and friendly. It was quite an experience, the way I was greeted by everyone and her relatives, and they made me feel like family just almost immediately. I'll never forget it.
When I went to the social, I met dozens and dozens of girls that night, but once I met Mary Ann, we just stuck together. The rest of the night and the rest of the week. It was a wonderful experience.
Been here for about 5 days, and the trip has been great. It's been better than I expected. People are nice.
So what have you been looking for in a woman, Mike?
Someone to love, and someone who will love me in return. Someone pretty, I've got that.
Yes, obviously. She is pretty.
She's very bubbly and fun to be around. Intelligent, she's sweet, and what more could a man ask for?
So I'm just so grateful to be here, be with her, and I'm looking forward to her coming to California and having a fantastic life.
The people are fantastic. They're as nice and as cultured people that you ever want to meet. They'll bend over backwards to take care of you. You'll be treated like a king. I mean, it's just been fantastic.
Well, her looks, obviously, her wonderful body.
She's stunning.
She is. She's a real
gorgeous Filipino woman.
Yeah.
And she's young and she's smart and she's sexy, but the most important thing is she makes me laugh.
Well, she's wonderful. She's so sweet and kind.
Obviously, yes.
Just a wonderful person. The Filipinas, I believe most of the Filipinos, their primary concern is the family and their husband and their children, and that's how I think too. You know, of course we need to make money in life, but what's most important is that person that will love you faithfully and stand by you and want to raise a sweet, loving family together.
That whole family interaction and family time is something I've had to really learn, because in my family, if we don't see each other for a couple of weeks, you know, we're all busy. We're not worried about it. But in where she's from and where, you know, her culture, everyone gets together like every day.
Because this is the result of my tour to the Philippines. I married a beautiful Filipina. Come here, honey. Don't be shy. So, this is my wife, Glenda. This is my son, Vinny. So, this is the result of my tour to the Philippines. I met Glenda. We got engaged. We got married. We came back to the U.S. And then we had this little guy who's running away. Oh, there you go, buddy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So, you guys can have the same kind of life I do. Please enjoy it. Definitely go and sign up, go on a tour, and have a good time and make your life better, truly.
Check out our website at philippinewomen.com.
When you get here and you meet all these wonderful women and how kind and sweet and how genuine and just the smiles themselves, your heart is going to melt.